Fragmentation of philosophy is a clear sign of the decline of philosophy adopted to scientific standards of thought. It is concluded that scientific philosophy, as it emancipated from the position of being a servant of faith into a servant of science, actually lost faith in its ability, and now, like a creeping plant that has lost its former support, seeks to acquire a new support in the form of science. But science is a poor support for philosophy, since it refers to philosophy without much understanding, and as a result, certain scientific disciplines that are now called philosophy are actually singled out from philosophy. And these new scientific disciplines are probably not empty shells, so to say, but within them it is nearly impossible to find a living philosophy capable of interpreting a holistic problem. In the East, or more precisely in the Indian and Chinese philosophical traditions, a different situation developed due to the fact that philosophy, without losing sight of its soteriological mission, did not stand out there as a separate sphere as such, and thus did not appear to be neither above, as in the ancient beginning of the history of Western philosophy, neither beside, which correspond to the apparent position of academic philosophy within the framework of modern science, nor below, finally, which, according to my understanding, is the real position of academic philosophy within the framework of modern science. But all in all, so originally there was a holistic wisdom embracing everything. And only that which is generalized by the statement from alpha to omega enters the real field of philosophy, where there is no fragmentation in the form of science, metaphysics, or other forms. And this kind of wholeness of the subject of research is found among such sages of antiquity as Lao Tzu, Zhuangzi, Heraclitus, and Plato, just to mention a few from that period. And also among such representatives of the 20th century esotericism as, for example, Saint-Exupéry and Mathurin, whose work is also archaic in the truest sense of the word, since it's directly related to the beginning of things. And philosophy is born where religion and metaphysics have not yet been divided, and where it's about the meaning of everything. And that's also the starting point where philosophy and religion, in the question of wholeness, which wisdom comprehends in contrast to knowledge, which is directed to scholarship or science. And philosophy is not, hence, to be defined or separated. It's borders to everything.